Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name's Ling. I am an overseas student from Vietnam who had the privilege to live and work in the UK for the last 11 years. I am now working as a pharmacist. In this video today, I just want to share with you a story. A friend of mine who has turned 30 and he is always really unhappy with the life that he had. And I am in the process of trying to encourage him to pursue a completely different life. He's questioning the meaning of his life. He knows that actually by having everything he have managed to achieve, have a stable job, the job that pay him really well, even though he doesn't love what he does. This is everything that he knows, and he is too afraid to get out of the comfort zone to try something else. From listening to his story and from reading A Million Miles in 1,000 Years by Donna Miller, it has helped me to visualize that the projection of the life that my friend is projecting. Is that the life that worth pursuing? Is he happy at the end of it? Is he 30? He thinks that is it now. From now on, life is just the projection of going to work hard until he's 67 and then retire. And by the time he's probably 67, if he's lucky enough to have a hefty pension that might enable him to go on a cruise holiday, a luxurious long holiday with his partner, or he only managed to have a small amount of pension that's not even enough to pay for the cost of living that we are living in now, and yet he had to go back to work. So what life projection is that? And he has been living in his life waiting for something someday that somebody will come along to change his life, or when he had enough courage to put a full stop into that repetitive life and start pursuing something else that he fully enjoy. And he was always questioning, why am I brave enough to put a full stop in my full-time employment life, to put a full stop into my employees' benefits, to put a full stop into that repetitive life and start living the life that I really want to. Here's the answer that I have. So if we are lucky enough to be able to live 4,000 weeks that we have in this earth, that we manage to live until we are 80 years old, with no other health complication or comorbidity. So from 70 to 80, every single day we'll just be lucky to enjoy the last few years that life have given us another day to live. If we have grandkids and if they're nice to us and they want to come to visit us, or if they live nearby, then that's bonus. If not, we just gonna be maybe play bingo or joining up the local Age UK, contribute the last bit of our energy on earth, and that will be the final chapter of our life. Again, our life is evolving around somebody else's. From 50 to 70, again, that 20 years of our life, when by that time we probably had some sort of algorithm that we just follow, done so well at work, and we managed to progress in that corporate ladder. Our life would just be evolving around protecting our children, to raise a family if we manage to settle. Again, from 1 to 30 is that's the time that we are at university. Everybody will have the same script of life. We will go into school, trying to work hard to get a good degree and trying to get a job, and moving up the corporate ladder and trying to please our boss so that we ensure a pay rise at the end of it. So the same, whether you are a pharmacy, whether you are a teacher, whether you are a lawyer, we are following the same script of life. It will be the same whether you're rich or poor, and we're living our life based on a default script that written by society. It's something that everyone around us are doing. Our peers are doing the same thing, so that we have to fit in. And we never question what we pursuing fit our personality. Is that everything we ever wanted? And does it make you happy? We never actually had time to sit and question our existence, to know that whatever we do worth the endurance. The only time that we can do what we want to do is from the time we're 30 to 50. It's only rare for people to find out what they really want, to land on a job that fits their personality and they really love what they do. And statistically has shown that only 50% of people loves what they do. The rest of us are just doing it because we have to, because we have a bill to pay, because we have a family to feed. That same script doesn't fit to everybody. The career that we choose when we are 18 years old, applying for university after college, that might be our dream when we was 18, but time changed, circumstances change, and so do we do change. We decided to pursue something else completely different, and that is completely fine. And life is just a trial and errors, and Donna Miller was doing that throughout his time, biking across America and listening to different people's life story, and knowing that the life well lived is like, we don't want to just go cinema to watch a character that buy a fancy Volvo, living in a dream house, and that's it. We don't want to watch life. We want to have a character that have a story, that overcome challenges, that push themselves to be better than themselves, to overcome all of the adversity and challenges in life. The same, a story that make a good movie will make a good life. We are the director of our life. We can build whatever life that we wanted to do. Do you feel like the life that you are living in no longer fit your personality, that no longer bring joy into your life, that no longer give you that excitement to wake up in the morning to be able to contribute, then it's about time. The time is now. Yes, you are 30, in your 30, you've got 20 years ahead of you to be able to make the change into your life. So why not make a start now? Why wait? It had to start from you. You had to give yourself the empowerment, the belief that whatever circumstances throw at you, you will overcome it. And when it's come down to it, nobody getting out of life being alive, and we only get one shot in life. So let's make it count, let's make the most of it, and let's make that person, the most important person on earth is you. Let's make you happy in this life. The happy life is just a collection of some day that you have pushed yourself beyond the limit, getting out of the comfort zone and try out something else different, to challenge yourself. If we end up just doing the same thing, and if we end up just not learning anything, then we're not living, we're not growing, we're just existing. Tree would have to endure whether it's raining season or it's a storm or it's tsunami. The tree would just have to, they can't move away from where they are, where they was born. But here we are human, we can adapt, and we can change our location. We can move to the place we can meet new people, we can move to a country and learn and adapt to the culture. We can do all of that, and that are all within our reach. We have the option to try out, and I just keep telling him that you have nothing to lose. The only way to find out is to try it out, that we have the power to change. So let's make it happen. And some people find the enjoyment, the happiness in the default lifestyle. If you have managed to do so, then there's nothing wrong with that. Is if you enjoy what you do, is a perfect solution. But if you are not happy, and I guess whatever dream and goals and life projection that you pursue, we have to see if it brings us joy and happiness. If it does so, then that's all we need to worry about. We don't have to edit anything in our life at all. If you are not happy, then it's never too late to put a stop into that life. The best time to grow a tree is yesterday, but the second best time is now. So make a start right now, and I urge you to do so. Success is not the default life of getting a job, getting a good pay, or be able to drive a fancy car, living in a big house. That is not the only option. There's so many options out there. Think bigger, be brave, and take up the challenge, and I urge you to do so. And I hope that this video will give you encouragement to do so. I'm just at the beginning of my freedom journey, and I will make sure that I document it here. So I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. And if you have enjoyed the video, and if you just learned one thing from it, why not like and subscribe to my channel? It also helped me to grow my channel, to share the message to more people. Thank you very much again for listening, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.